Merry Christmas, everyone. Hopefully you've had a wonderful Christmas day today and all of your wonderful gifts have been exactly what you wanted. I'm sure you got some that you didn't. We all get gifts that we don't want, don't we? But this is it. This is the last episode of the Beef Empire. It will be as long as it takes, and I'll try and keep it as short as possible. First of all, we need to convert this trailer to square bales and auto load. I think it's already at auto load actually. And then we need to get rid of the square bales. Customize, that's right. Square ladders, that'll do. Auto load, yes. Awesome. So that's done. Put that back on there. Oh, hopefully we've got enough room. No, we haven't. I've got to work out how the quickest possible way of getting the slurry to wherever it is we're going to sell it. And that is even if we can sell it. Oh, I need to put that on. Operating, yep. It should work, we'll see. No idea where we're going to take these either. So yes, like I said, this is the last episode. I thought it quite appropriate to finish on Christmas Day. Gives you all something to watch in the evenings when you've had enough of the family and you just want to sit down for 5 minutes or half an hour or whatever and just enjoy me being a waffling buffoon. There we go. Oh, rude. So it's only going to go too high, is it? I've only put 2 there, that's why. Oh my goodness. See, like I said, waffling buffoon. I was sure it went 3 high on these squares. I do have no idea, like I say, where I'm going to sell these to. I don't know what's... I don't know who's offering the highest price at the moment because I haven't checked. We haven't had any more calves, even though I kind of hoped that we would have. Bit unconventional, Ceebur. I'd have done it in real life at the risk of breaking the strings, but I would have still attempted to do it. I think we'll time lapse this. We could be here a while if we've got to do them one by one, especially if they're not playing ball. Right, I left this one till last because I wanted to see if I could balance that one all the way to the trailer. Oh, oh. Yeah, of course we can. Here we go. Alright, let's take the forks off, because we don't need them. We're going to need the pallet forks next. Just sort out the wool when we do that. Right, let's quickly see where we're going with this. I'm going to go with Long Meadow. It is Long Meadow, isn't it? Straw. 88. Oh, it's not. Okay, so it is the garden centre. That was wrong. The garden centre. Let's try that again. Oh, same place. Virtually. Alright. Let's jump in this beast. Oh, let's go that way, because we need to go down that back road, don't we? That's right. Right. This is our point. We'll get rid of these bales. I'll jump cut back to the yard. Then we'll get rid of the sheep. $12,728. I hate it when those marker points don't go off. Right, we're going to sell the sheep. We're going to sell the sheep straight from the yard, because we have 100 of them. I don't really fancy tearing around getting rid of them. We've got lots of, oh, sorry trailer. We've got lots of other stuff that we need to tear around getting rid of. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Untag. I don't want that beam all day long. There we go. Okie dokie. So the youngest ones are worth 150. Sell them. And those, sell them. So 5,750 and 16,250. Oh, I just realised I've got some grass bales in there. We'll have to do them in a minute. Alright, so we're going to use this pile of junk. It was a good idea. The truck was a good idea, for sure. But we can stick it in there, can't we? Be easier, I think. It's just got some really nasty issues. Just position this nicely so that we can get onto it. There we go. I think that'll do. Right, grab the Kramer, load this up. $133 litres in this one. Obviously it's not full. Having a moment just a minute ago. I was trying to put that last pallet on there. So they remembered that the forks stick out the side, don't they? Idiot. Oh, we've lost one off the side. Okay, I'll sort that out in a second. There we go. Good job that strap went on there, wasn't it? I did not see that. I didn't realise that I'd picked two up that first time. I thought I'd just got the one. I'll have to go on the top now because I've loaded it a bit skewy. Put that down. There we go. Right, who is giving us some wonga for wool? Let's find out. Who is giving us the money for the wool? Wool. Ooh. Ooh. 1628. 1638. It's you. Tall trees. Tall trees is that one again. It's a very common one to go to, isn't it? I'll jump cut. See you in a second. Just like that, it's snowing. Snowing for the last episode. Isn't that perfect? Some might think not, but I think it is. I think it's perfect because it's, yeah, obviously the episode's coming out on Christmas Day. It's final episode. It's pretty when it snows. Let's hope it settles so that we get a nice wintry backdrop to look at whilst we're sorting stuff out. But right now we want to see how much we're going to make from this lot. $13,324 and 1,638. That's a fair figure. Who said that sheep aren't worth it? They're not worth it if you're trying to sell them as meat, because obviously they don't know how to set that up for some strange reason. I bet they love a good lamb doner kebab. I don't know. Is lamb high on the German food chain? Those sausages. I don't think it is actually. They're not much of lamb eaters, are they? Pork and beef. Oh, sorry. But not really sorry. Nah. Okay. Certainly looks like the snow's getting a bit heavier. We can get rid of this truck now that we're back here though. To be fair though, we could get rid of a lot of stuff. Actually, it might be advantageous to keep the truck for a minute. For those grass bales. Perhaps. I say perhaps. Let's put this trailer around here out of the way for a second. Right. We have an awful lot of cows to get rid of. I don't know the precise amount of cows. I should really work it out, shouldn't I? But I'm not gonna. I might do. It should tell me actually in the top. In the top of the old thing here. We have 35 in here. So I can't remember how many I can take. I think it's 10, isn't it? Is it 10? I think I'm set up for 10. There's 5 of those. Move the trailer. Well, it only let me do 5 of that anyway. If it is 10, yeah. Right. This is going to be an onslaught. So I think really a jump cut is probably going to be best. So I might do a time lapse of some of it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That snow is getting really heavy now, isn't it? I'll do a time lapse of the first 2 loads of this lot, and then I'll do a time lapse of maybe the last 2 loads of the other one. Well, we're just going to pick up the last 5 cows. So we had 50 in this paddock, and like I said before, we had 35 in the yard, in the cow shed. So once we've got rid of these last 5, I'm sure it's 5 that are left, I'll do some quick mathematics and we can work out exactly what we've made from all of the cows. I'm not sure whether I've had money come out for leasing or anything whilst I've been doing this, so it'll be a give or take a few hundred, I'm sure. Okay, there's 5 in it. Yep, that's the last 5. We are empty. We are empty. We are empty. Oh, it's sad, isn't it? Oh, I didn't go back far enough. That wasn't very professional of me. Let's try again. That's better of her. That's better of her. I had a BMX like that, you know. I think if you're in your 40s, you probably did. So I've got nothing new to report, obviously. The snow is not settling yet. It hasn't eased off. It's stayed maintained like this. I'm sure if it really did snow for this amount of time, it would probably settle to some degree, especially just on the fields. Maybe not so much on the roads, but on the fields it would. And you get a few little drifty areas. I'm guessing it's just too warm for the snow to settle. Boo-hoo. We do, however, have all of the slurry to get rid of too. Now, depending on what it's worth, it might not actually be worth selling it. I don't think it's worth an awful lot. I might do a quick tally up before we bother and just say, yeah, let's not bother with that. It'll cost us that and fuel. It wouldn't, obviously, because Giants tractors don't use fuel apparently. I've used this tractor for 3 months and it hasn't needed filling up once. That's economic for you. I did hear that JCB were the ones to have for fuel economy. It's a lie. I understand it's the John Deeres are the most fuel economic. I know that it was a darn sight more economic than the New Holland was. On harvest. I can't remember what the figures were now, but we did work it out and we were like, Jesus, that is a lot. Sell. Right, that is 15,208 just for 5 cows. Oh, Jesus Louise. Let's get away from that noisy bit for a second. I'll quickly work this out. I think it's in a region of... Well, actually, yeah, I can work this out. It's 191,000, roughly. 191,000 we made from the cows. So we started with 1,409,000, and we've got 1,601,000. I was going to do it with a calculator and then I was like, you know what, that's within hundreds, I can do that. My brain can work that out. Oh, would you look at that? I've just had at least 12,000 come out. Thought we was going to beat that. I've had to slow time down to 1 because it's got incredibly dark. I don't think the slurry's going to be worth the hassle, because we've got to go all the way up to the blooming top of the map again. We're going to be there at it for ages. So I think we're just going to go with selling the farm off now. I got rid of all the seed and everything prior to everything else. But yeah, I don't think. Oh, we got these bales here, haven't we? Let's quickly get rid of these. I'll do it with the pallet forks. Oof, they're heavy, aren't they? She doesn't like 3 grass bales. They must be nearly as heavy as bloomin' silage bales then. Look at that. No, you buffoon. Oh, that was clever, wasn't it? I don't think I've put bales on this, so let's see what it handles the bales like. And to be fair, these probably aren't even worth running down. Let's do it quick then, Ceebur. Oh, let's check who's buying them dirty things. Ain't worth nothing, are they? 93 at the farmer's market, for goodness sakes. Alright, well, we know where we're going. Jump cut session this is. They ain't gonna be worth it. Packet of salt, are they? Actually, with these 3 bales on, it looks pretty sturdy, doesn't it? Don't think I would want too many on here though. Probably too high. Maybe 3 wide. I think that would be pushing it a bit. I was just driving like this for a giggle and started reminiscing about the micro machines and the original Grand Theft Auto, if you can remember that far back. I can. I'm going to the wrong place. Think I'm going to sell these as cows. Yeah, so I've got these 3 green cows. How would you like them? Not here. This one. They're vegetarian cows. You idiot. Right. Yeah, the slurry's not going to be worth it. When you work out pricing and literage and everything off of that, it's just not going to happen. Right, okay. I'll get this back to the yard. Actually, I don't need to bother. I don't need to bother getting that back to the yard. Let's do that. Right, let's sell it all off then, guys. Oh, sad times, Ceebur, sad times. Oh, I stand on the fence. I'm on the fence over this. Here we go then. Truck, sell. Remember to get your thoughts in on how much are for me. We can't sell that because that is not ours to sell. Do it like that, Ceebur. Done. Next, that. Wait, and put that. And forklift we can't sell. Because That was 130,000. May have been more than that. Oh, better return the old JCB. See you later. You were beautiful. Love that. It's great. Oh, okay. Now we need to sell this building down here. Can we even sell it? Will it let me sell it? It should let me sell it, shouldn't it? I put the chuffing thing there, so... Hold on a second, what's going on here? What's going on here? I bought that shed. Therefore, I should be allowed to sell that shed. There we go. Oh, what a weird and random. Sell that. We can't sell that. We didn't put it in. What else did we put in? That tree. Can we sell that? No. You idiot. We didn't put anything else in, did we? No, I'm sure we didn't. I'm sure the map will tell me in just a second whether I am allowed to do such a thing. Farmland. We'll sell 186 first. Yep. And then 34. Yep. There we go then, guys. You ready? Well, you can see it there. Alright, so we've got 2,054,643 pounds, simoleons, dollars, Union flagship fake money. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. That's what we got. It's always sad coming to the end of a series, isn't it? But I think we've had plenty of fun here. Certainly hope we're going to have an awful lot of fun on the next one. I'm not going to give away anything yet. You'll just have to wait until episode 1 when I run through some of the things that we're doing. But yes, thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. Merry Christmas. And may the weather be with you.